Hello, sisters at 60 and me. It's Suzanne, the Beauty Shaman. And so today we are going to talk about lashes. So I don't know about you, but this trend, right, of just really long lashes is somewhat of a challenge because, you can get them tinted, you can get the extensions, you can do what I've done today, which is go over the top eyelashes. These aren't really over the top. I was going to wear really over the top ones, but I knew I'd be like, "Argh." In any case, lashes for me are some of the most neglected hairs on my whole body. Like I don't pay attention to my lashes at all. I just put mascara on them. I have like 50 different types of mascara, and I'm totally not joking with you. Like I try new mascaras all the time. I mean, I try cheap ones, I try expensive ones. I'm just always sort of sampling. Like I have even right in front of me here, didn't even think about this. I've got a sample of Le Volume, which happens to me from Chanel, my favorite mascara on the planet, but it's also 30 bucks a pop. And seriously, dude, like I'm not gonna do that. And then we have hairs on all over our body, which gets a whole different type of attention, right? We wax them, we pluck them, we tint them so they don't show up, we shave them. I mean, it's like female hair is like a whole entire epic study, and I'm not even going to go into that because we're here to talk about lashes, but I can honestly tell you that I am never in my life going to wax a certain part of my body ever again, because the last time I did it, I thought A, I was going to pass out, or B, that I was going to, well, I did like use every single bad word on the planet, and I couldn't, the waxing lady couldn't stop laughing. But yeah, I've got a potty mouth and it comes out when I get waxed. Do you wax? I mean, seriously, ladies, how many of you do that? That's a completely off topic, but I'm just curious. Okay, so back to lashes. So we're going to talk about how you can have thicker, longer, stronger lashes naturally. So what causes your eyelashes to fall out? There are many different reasons. Thyroid issues, many of you are familiar with this. If you have thyroid issues and your lashes fall out, alopecia, allergic reaction to mascara. Have you ever had that? Put mascara on and been like, ah! Chemotherapy. That's a really sad one, but a major one. Lashes can become brittle and fragile due to mascara or medicated eye drops. I think this is really common too. Back when I was modeling a million years ago, I would put petroleum jelly on my lashes because I thought it would help them, because I had mascara on every single day because I was modeling, and this was in Italy. And so I'd walk around in the evenings with like petroleum jelly on my eyelashes. I looked ridiculous. My best friend was like, would you please stop doing that? But I think I was just worried because I used so much mascara. I actually don't wear mascara every day now, just because I am too lazy to put it on, to be honest. If you saw me in the grocery store, you would never recognize me. I'm like completely dressed down like 99% of the time. Also, rubbing your eyes frequently can cause your lashes to fall out. I remember my grandmother would sit and just rub and rub and rub her eyes, and her lashes were pretty thin. So that can be a problem. So what are some of the natural things that we can do at home to help our lashes grow? There's actually a lot of things on the market, we'll talk about this a little bit later, that say this helps you grow your lashes. They don't always work. Sometimes they can cause problems with your vision. I mean, it gets a little dicey. So I thought we'd just stick with a lot of natural aids and then kind of hit on that at the very end. So to start off with, how about olive oil and lemon? So believe it or not, this isn't sort of a age-old trick. Be interested to hear if any of you have actually tried this, but you take the rind of a lemon and some olive oil and you mix it together in a mason jar and you let it sit overnight. And the next morning you get up and you can use it. These are very high in vitamin E and antioxidants, and they can help your eyelashes grow, apparently. Lemon juice, apparently, is a great source of vitamin A and C, which aids in hair growth. Didn't know that. I might be rubbing lemon juice on other parts. I don't know. Once you've soaked it in the mason jar, you can take a wand like this one. You can get these at, probably like Target or something, or any store that has mascaras often has just regular wands. And you can take that, dip it in there, and put it on your lashes every day. And apparently that helps them grow. I don't know. I'd love to see if this actually works. One other trick is you actually take a wand like this and every day brush your lashes. Apparently daily brushing helps. Frankly, I would never do this because I'm too lazy. Like, I think it takes a certain amount of discipline to do things like brush your lashes every day. Like I'm not that person. Another apparently great strategy is to take castor oil along with rosemary. I don't happen to have any rosemary with me, and infuse them. So what you do is you put them on a stove, you heat them up, let them sort of infuse together. Again, put it in a mason jar, let it sit overnight, and then use it on your lashes. Now, I would not recommend doing this in the morning because then you walk around with that sort of castor oil smell. Maybe put it on at night and then tell your significant other to get over it. A side benefit is apparently rosemary helps your hair from turning gray. I don't know, maybe I should take a bath in rosemary oil besides coloring my hair every 2 weeks. No. And many of you wonder why I'm still coloring my hair. I mean, seriously, it's like, when is it enough? When are you done with that? And I don't know, but when I am, I'll let you know. Another idea that I actually have done, okay, so I'm going to take credit for this one, but it's the green tea. It's chilled green tea. So this is a lovely packet of green tea, which most of you have in your house. I don't know. It's rich in antioxidants, very good for you. If you don't drink green tea, I highly recommend having a cup of green tea every day. It's actually phenomenal for you. So you put that on your eyes every day, and it contains flavonoids, which helps your hair to grow and keeps it healthy, which I think is really awesome and not difficult. I mean, green tea, really not a big deal. I've also done this with chamomile when my eyes are irritated. I happen to have kind of sensitive eyes. And of course, I'm always trying new products on my face. So of course, that probably doesn't help. But I've taken chamomile and you do the same thing. You soak it and then you let it cool and put it on your eyes. And that can help with swelling around your eye area or sensitivity. So, I love using herbs or herbs, as many of you. It properly should be herbs. I don't know why herbs. I mean, it has an H in it, like seriously. Anyway, but trying these things is really helpful and they're so natural and easy to obtain. They don't cost very much. This is all very positive. You can also try different oils, like I think I mentioned vitamin E already. You can also try coconut oil. This is one that I happen to have. I love this. I actually use this on my hair sometimes. Although my hairdresser said that it doesn't actually soak into your hair, I have noticed a big difference when I use this on the ends of my hair and just kind of rub it in, tie it up, let it sit there for 20 minutes and wash it out. Do it like once a week. It really helps to keep your hair hydrated. I don't know. My hairdresser says it doesn't. I've noticed a difference. There you go. But apparently you can try it on your eyelashes as well. So I don't know. I'm kind of keen to give that a go. For those of you who have tried pharmaceuticals, biotin is also an option. I have heard very mixed things about biotin. If you've tried biotin, I would love to hear down below what you have to say about that. I'm always wary of trying pharmaceuticals because there's always side effects. What I like about natural things is you're dealing with organic. Generally speaking, there aren't very many side effects if you use it in the right quantity. I think when we mess up our quantities, then we tend to have a few more problems with it. But in any case, if you've tried biotin, let me know if you think that works or not. As far as internal things you can do to help your hair grow, I think hair on the whole is really benefited by a really healthy diet with lots of vegetables and fruit, organic protein, that sort of thing. But of course, taking supplements, I take a million supplements. If you saw how many I took, you'd be like, oh my God, lock her up. But I think B vitamins are really helpful, as well as vitamin C, vitamin E, vitamin A, the list goes on. I think really adding those things to your diet, because our food is so depleted in natural vitamins and antioxidants, can really make a difference just in general on your health and on your hair growth. So, why not give that a go? I also think that omega-369, this is definitely, I harp on this all the time. If you watch any of my videos, you're like, all right, enough already. We know about the omegas, but it makes a huge difference. I think when I started taking omega-369s or just omega-3s and 6s, which are two different types of fatty acids that are actually phenomenal to have in your diet. If you do not, you need to take them. I'm being your mother. Take them. So I would say really having this as well as some of those supplements in your diet will definitely help your hair growth. If you've noticed a difference after taking supplements, please let us know. I think it's a really good topic. And of course, I love this idea. I love the idea of supplements and a healthy diet really making a difference on not only our general health, but on our, how we look, how our skin is. All right, so this video would not be complete without some non-natural approaches. I already mentioned biotin, but some non-natural. There's eyelash serums. Okay, now if you've tried one that you really like, please write that down below. I've actually not tried these. I did some research. Apparently one of the best ones that people really love is Grand Lash. It's lash enhancing serum. Lots and lots of great Amazon reviews on that one. So, definitely check that out if you're interested in having a serum that you use on your eyelashes. Also, Remedies Lash Accelerator. That's a mascara that is supposed to help boost your eyelash length. You can also use lash thickeners beneath your mascara. So I mentioned Chanel earlier. I didn't even mean to, but that is a good case in point. So La Volume also has a lash thickener that is white, and you put that on and then you put the La Volume on top. Both are $30 each. So, a little bit more spendy. Well, I hope this has been helpful for you. I would love to hear what you have to say down below about lashes, about not only the crazy world of lashes that we live in with, what I have on, the false lashes, but any comments you have about this. It's a great subject. I love this subject. I think it's super funny. I have women walk into the makeup room with their lashes when they have the extensions and then they haven't touched them up. They haven't had them filled in. They're just looking like a daddy long leg come out of their head. And I think, okay, if you're going to do it, you got to do it, right? You can't not do it because then you look weird. Thank you so much for watching 60 and Me, brought to you by Suzanne, the Beauty Shaman. Have an awesome day.